Hello, welcome to a really quick live stream showing Saturn. I might actually have to restart the camera, it's flickering. Thought I'd let others share in the misery. The way Saturn looks like this, there's a ghostly glows because the moonlight is actually hitting the back, the uh, the primary mirror of my Edge HD, bouncing to the front and then bouncing back. So it's like I took a little video of it. I'll put it together and probably upload it in the next day or so. It's just super funny. It took me a little while to figure out what was happening. There we go. Hey, Paul. Thanks for joining. This is going to be super quick because I have to go to bed because I have work in the morning. But wanted to share Saturn. So I am live stacking, but live stack is looking messed up because the screen is flickering. Hey, Gotham. Awesome. I'm following the thread in on Discord. Looks like you're having some luck with it tonight. Nice. Okay. I think I have to restart the camera. 1 second. I'm gonna do this. So I'm not perfectly polar aligned, so I am drifting quite a bit. So I'm gonna reconnect the camera. Let's see if that works. There we go. Let's see if that stops the flickering. Hey, Beverly. Oh, interesting. Which guide scope do you have? I shot it once with my 71F, and the tail looks okay. I've been playing with stacking settings to see if I can get the thing to. Whoa, what's happening here? That was freaky. it was beamed up. I have no idea what happened. William Optics Uniguy 32. Huh. Interesting. Is the 220 mono or a color camera? Oops, not this. Actually. Oh yeah, seeing is better. Like even looking at Saturn, like it looks really good. Like the rings look good. I actually visually observed it. It looked beautiful. But this glow here is really annoying. But not much I can do. Okay, let's try this again. I just want a good live stack of the planet. Oh yeah, I don't have a meeting at 7, but I do have a toddler that needs to go to daycare. Yeah, live stack is not working for me tonight. Hey, Joe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm with my 8-inch SCT. An 8-inch dot probably is doing better with the moon reflection. It's just Saturn's just too close. I love conjunctions, but this one's annoying. Oh, and it's flickering again. I'm having technical difficulties. And we can't really see it, but Titan's shadow is on Saturn. I'll pull up Stellarium just to show you what I mean. On Friday, you saw Io and Europa disappear in the surface, but clouds came for the exit. Huh, it's cool. Where was that Friday? Not here. Looking at Saturn. Yeah. So we have Titan in front and a shadow right up there, which I cannot make out here. Yeah, I don't think so. The seeing is good. It's the reflection is killing me. And then if I do yeah, the live stack is also not doing good. Oh well. Yeah. Sorry, Beverly. There's always an adapter missing. There needs to be like a checklist for every kind of setup. One thing I like about SharpCap's region of interest is that I can see this here on the right hand side. I wonder if it would be better if I change my display size. Because I know some people watch on smaller screens, so instead of a super high res, I'm going to zoom in 150%. Yes, that's a lot. Okay, 125%. There we go. Whatever. Live stack isn't working anyway. This side here tells me where my region of interest is. In the whole field of view, so I can actually use the little controls to move this, so I know that I'm going to stay within my sensor. Feature tracking is not working because it cannot detect the contrast around the planet because of this stupid glow. Oh well. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're enjoying the mount, Beverly. You've gone up like 50 levels in the past year. And I don't know what the weight capacity is of the HEQ5, but you could probably get like a good 8-inch scope like me. You can't see Triton Shadow with the 9mm Nagler. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's hard tonight because of it's like right on the edge. And the last time it happened, 2 weeks ago, it was just not good seeing for me. Oh, hey John, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Hey Dan man, 30 pounds. Yeah, that's similar to my AVX, which is also 30 pounds. And I know with counterweights that can take a 9.25-inch SCT, so you can use that for some really big scopes. I'm using a CEM 40, which has a 40-pound weight limit. future. Yeah, I still want like a small strain wave so I can travel easier with it. That sounds good. Thanks for joining, Paul. Good night, and have fun at your meeting tomorrow. Yeah, I did want the AM3, but I want a bigger refractor, and I don't know if the AM3 is going to be able to. I might outgrow the AM3 sooner than the AM5. Let's just say that. But I did hear that the AM7 is coming out, so we'll see. I'll start saving now. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, 7 a.m. every day. Eesh. I was on a project a couple years ago with the meeting at 7 a.m. every single day. I woke up one day and told the project manager, no, just fill me in later. I can't because I'm useless at 7 a.m. At least for work stuff. Oh, cool. An AT 125 EDL. Yeah, those are the Astrotechs are really great telescopes, and they're really affordable too. You heard the project, yeah, yeah. So you would have heard me say like, sorry, Paul, I'm useless at 7 a.m. We can meet up later. Oh yeah. Oh cool. Mexico in 2 weeks. That sounds fun. Yeah, yeah. The timing doesn't sound that fun though, but hopefully the rest of the trip is good. Uh, yeah, we have some teammates in India as well. That's where our early morning meetings come in. We also have sometimes late night meetings, like we do our server patching at 9 p.m. on Thursdays. So it's morning in India, so that helps. And for a while we had people in Croatia, which was cool. I really like those people, but they wanted to do meetings at 4 a.m. Eastern whenever we asked for something. 4 a.m. I've done it once. Oh, that's awesome. Getting paid to be there. It is it. Are you going to be able to do anything for yourself? Like go to the beach, go stargazing. We don't have anyone in China, I don't think. But that's cool though. Yeah, amazing what the internet lets us do, right? We have teammates all over the world, and I'm sitting in my basement looking at a screen, looking at a computer that's outside. Oh, 6 to 6. Interesting. I don't know if I could do that. You're a better person than I am. I hope you have spare time too, Bev, because yeah, like going to Mexico, like you should be able to have a little bit of fun. Wrong season for the Milky Way, but still. Ah, I wouldn't say you have no life. Like you're in a. I'm seeing you're looking at the Veil Nebula and the moon. That's life. Otherwise, you're insulting every single person in this chat right now. We are all cool people. Oh, nice, Gotham. Yeah, I do that too. I usually work late on Thursday nights because we do like server patching and stuff. So if it's clear, I'll try and set up early, and then I'll work while things happening outside. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You may need to get yourself like a C star, Beverly. I wonder if you can borrow one. If you have 2 weeks, see if anyone at your club has one. They're willing to let you borrow for a few days. Ah, damn. Yeah, my club. Some of the older members do not like C stars. So my club does not have a spare C star. Yeah, I think maybe ask around. It's a good way to make a connection. I'll let you borrow mine if you want to fly through Boston. Yeah, yeah. That's funny, Paul. I would ship it. I wonder how much it costs. If it's cheaper to send it to you in Toronto or all the way to Guadalajara. My club, I think the average age maybe 55 or 60. So the current president set up like a social media committee, of which I am in charge, and I have no time to do anything. But luckily, one of the other volunteers posts on Instagram quite often for us, which is nice. Yeah, yeah. My club is ancient too. Mostly retired. We have one member who joined in 1959. He's still active, which is really impressive. And another person who joined in the 60s. He lives not too far from me. I like him. Really nice. What's up with the wheel reflection? This is the moon. So the moonlight is bouncing off the primary mirror and then making my corrector plate glow. I took a recording of it. I'll post that in the next day or so. Just because it took me a while to figure out what was happening. But yeah, this glow is the moon. It's annoying. I tried a dew shield, but moon is just it is at the wrong angle tonight. So even though seeing is good, the moon is ruining my night. So I'm all for blowing up the moon. Flocking for my SCT. I don't think that's gonna work. It's I used a dew shield. It did not help. What? You got Russell Crowe in your club? That's awesome. Tell him I said hi. He has no idea who I am, but I'm a fan. That's really cool. We had a Nico Carver was in my club. He used to live 5 or 10 minutes away from me, and he is going to be at our club on Thursday to give a talk. So I'll see him there. You should talk to him. He's cool. He just posted about the next version of the Exterminator scripts, where I think he bought like $100,000 worth of GPUs to test, which is kind of incredible. So the money we pay has been put to good use. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not imaging anything right now. M52 sounds like a good target. Are you gonna try for the Comet? I don't have a Comet set up on YouTube. Paul, what's the full question? Yeah, I'm with Gotham. I also use those Pix Insight scripts. They are super handy. And now with, I think it was the last update or the 2 updates ago, they started respecting masks, so you can mask stuff and then use the exterminator tools, which is really cool. Oh, where did he post? He posted it on Facebook, I think. It was in one of the astrophotography groups that I'm a part of, so I saw it. I'll try and find it and post the link in the Discord. Oh, thanks, Paul. What kind of computer do you have, Gotham? I didn't think PixInsight was that resource intensive. I mean, when it processes, sure, but I figured it'll just be slow. Damn, 34-hour project. I'm jealous of some of the time that you get on your stuff, Dan. I'm lucky to get like 7 hours on stuff. But I think I do okay with little integration. Yeah, thanks for spending time here instead of sleeping, Paul. Honestly, I should be in bed too. I actually didn't think I'd be live streaming, but I'm just here. I was just talking to myself about this glow, and then I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll just hop on. Old Gen 10 Intel. Oh, that was my last computer. I built this new one back in December, but I had the Gen 10 Intel. That was it a Skylake for 9 years, and that ran PixInsight. I had uh, 32 gigs of RAM, and I upgraded to the 3060 Ti GPU, which may have helped a little bit. Ah, you were from noon to sundown. That's great. Technically, I work from 9 to 5, but I have to be up to help with the toddler. Yeah, my average is also actually 4 to 5 hours, Gotham. I'm right there with you. I got 5 hours last night, and then Friday night or Thursday night, or whenever I did the comment, I think I only got three hours because I went to bed at 6 a.m. Nice. Yeah, it sounds similar to my old PC, which is now my NAS server. I moved on to AMD. Uh, don't remember. I'm blanking. I'm actually pretty tired. I'm blanking on the GPU on the processor. But I have a 4070 Super GPU, and I have 4 M.2 drives in this thing. One specifically for processing, I think, which helps. Thank you, Beverly. I try, and he's fun. You know, he's at a really fun age, so I enjoy it. I just saw your message that this is not the first time we tried to go to bed, and then I started a live stream. Sorry, I did that to myself too. Before this, my wife was like, "Okay, don't stay up too late." I said, "Okay, sure," and then she went to bed, and then I went outside, set up my telescope. Raid, not raid. It's man, my brain is not working. It's Z raid, so it's not the traditional raid. So it's similar to Raid 5. It's called like Z Raid 1 or something using TrueNAS. I'll send you some more pictures, Beverly. I've got some. Yeah, since I don't post them online, I'll send it to people I trust. Not that I don't trust anyone else on this, but 400 Oh so the 4 M.2 drives are on my desktop. They're not on RAID. So I have a NAS server. Let me see. I'll bring this up. So I have a NAS server with 42 terabytes of space. So this is my Z RAID setup. Here I have 1, 2, 3, and my C drive is a M.2 drive as well. They're just drives, and everything's backed up on my NAS server. Oh, nice, Phil. Yeah, I had an old NAS server that had Plex on it, which unfortunately died. It had I used 3 8 terabyte drives on that, so I didn't move those over. I probably should at some point. But I did learn that on RAID lets you mix and match different sizes of hard drive space, or different sizes of hard drive, which is really cool, which TrueNAS doesn't let you do. I don't know if you knew that. So I've actually been researching if I can maybe combine that and get a bunch more terabytes of space. Oh, yeah. Big hairy man. It's like me. All right. All right. Dan is just showing off now. Goes to bed at 3 a.m. and gets 7.5 hours of sleep. Yeah. I go to bed at 3:30 a.m. as well. I do not get 7.5 hours of sleep. Nice. 12 terabytes running RAID Z1. Yeah, I have 16 terabytes. Is that what the math works out? No, 14 terabytes. I think that's what the math works out to. In RAID Z1. Oh no, how old is yours, Gotham? I don't know if you told me before, but we I think, knock on wood, we got lucky with ours. He sleeps through the night. He has been sleeping through the night since he was like 6 months old, and he's almost 2.5 now. 5.5, 5, cool. Uh, I hope mine doesn't regress. I hope yours gets better too. to be fair to them, sometimes I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and scream like, "Oh no, is my telescope okay?" Oh wow. I didn't think you could get sleep apnea as a so young. I have sleep apnea now. Yeah, I'm also glad that was a possibility. I'm glad that he's better now. Oops. I was watching some basketball. My brain is not working. Oh wow, 3 hours at a time. Yeah, we haven't had to deal with that in a long time. That's good. I hope he keeps getting better. Sleeps longer and longer. Baby too. We just had a doctor's appointment who warned us, or actually told us that we have a few years. Mine is 2.5. They told us that he'll start losing his baby teeth around 5 to 6. So we have a little bit of a break. He's finally not teething or anything, which is exciting because it felt like for like 2 years he was always teething. On a side note, I kind of wish that human teeth were like sharks. We had unlimited teeth. You just don't have to worry about cavities. Just pull one out, another one grows. I've thought about this more than once, mainly because I hate going to the dentist. I have like no memory of what I was like when I was losing my baby teeth. But man, I hope it goes better with you. Yeah, I know a few people who had like whiskey or rum on their gums. I think my in-laws have told me that story too. That they whenever they had like any toothaches or anything. That's funny. Oh, I only one cavity. That's great. I had a bunch growing up. I think I have one now, but I will wait until the last minute to go to the dentist. I think they have other things instead of alcohol now that you can use, right? Like the rub on Novocaine or whatever it is. Oh yeah, Dan, I'm actually I'm there too. My gums kind of suck. Teeth are good. Anbesol, that sounds familiar. I guess I should buy some now before they make it illegal. Oh yeah, I've used clove oil for toothache in the past. I remember that. That's good to know. Yeah, better to taste like cloves than hurting. Oh, interesting. Oh wow. I still have all of my wisdom teeth. Never got them pulled out. They didn't go sideways. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, like speaking of evolution, why do we have wisdom teeth if like 90% of people need to have theirs removed? Such a bad update. Wow, interesting. The comment response to Gotham saying he did not have a bone behind his gum. Oh wow. Yeah, that sounds like something, Phil. I know some people who eat raw meat, they end up getting brainworms. Yeah. Yep. Uh, yeah. That's a good point, Phil. I wonder who the director of the CDC was for cavemen. I will say the conversations in a late night live stream is fun. Yeah. Well, um, I will close the stream at 2 a.m. It's 1:51 right now. I think that's a good stopping point. And then I can go break down my stuff and also try and go to bed. I just have to do the dishes. It's like I try to do the dishes earlier, but then I save it for myself before bed, and then it takes me another 25 minutes to go to bed. I took some, like, while I was streaming, I took some videos of Saturn. I'll try and process them, but I'm not hopeful that I'll get anything because of this dumb reflection. I'm really mad at the moon because I actually had some really nice seeing compared to 2 weeks ago where Saturn was jumping up and down so much. Annoying. Oh, one good news that I learned yesterday from our Observe the Moon night event is that we can actually call the electric company for the city and have street lights turned off where we set up yesterday, which is cool. So we're gonna try and do something like in November for the quarter moon and see if we can get some lights shut off. And what do I think is the most massive star we can image as amateurs? Um, Massive, as in like size, like um, diameter, or massive as like mass, weight. Because we do have VY Scuti, which is, it might be a southern hemisphere object only. It's a red supergiant. It is, it's in Scutum. I wonder if we can see it in Stellarium. No. It's in the ground. Does it ever come up? Oh, look at that! It does come up in the northern hemisphere. So this is in terms of like size. This is gonna be this one. VY Scuti. I think it's Scuti, not Scooty. Well, 237x with your 5-inch Mac. Cool. That's pretty deep. Yeah, the air tonight is so much better. It's because the moon is out. So, no, I lost the moon. I lost the Saturn. Yeah, we can't ever have the perfect conditions. No moon, calm atmosphere, no clouds. Something has to go wrong because I think Saturn is losing contrast is because it's going behind my neighbor's house. So 2 a.m. is actually a nice time to end the stream because I'm going to lose Saturn. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Eta Carinae is the most massive star we can. Yeah, so so if we're talking about like weight mass, like stuff mass, then it would be Eta Carinae. That's going to be in the southern hemisphere only. But I think we discovered a star that's 300 times Earth mass, or sun mass, solar masses, where Eta Carinae is 100. Yeah, Scutum is the wildlife cluster. Yeah, thanks, Beverly. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to image that, you can. You mentioned power output. So, like as Gotham said, the Eta Carinae is probably uh, I wonder if I can see this. Yeah, so it's in the Carina Nebula. This doesn't have a good picture, but I'll pull it up. This is the star that I want to image the most. Yeah, this is a massive star with a lot of power output. So maybe this one. And this is, you can see this with amateur gear, but you have to be in the southern hemisphere. Besides this, any probably blue supergiant stars like Rigel in Orion is a good candidate. You forgot to tell me that you whipped everyone at a fun quiz at the RASC. Think well, going to capability help. That's awesome. That's great. That's always fun. I hope you keep your star hopping knowledge, because I used to be much better at this. Like I memorized a lot of constellations when I used to star hop, and then computers came, and then I started plate solving, and then Go 2, and I kind of forgot so much of it. I'm relearning all of it again. It's easier to pick back up because I knew it, but just letting you know that, yeah, like you could you could lose it if you don't practice. It's not like riding a bike. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, same thing. As you saw the glow. So yeah, so Saturn went behind the my neighbor's house. So yeah, but yeah, besides the moon, tonight was great. It's also really nice temperature too. It's gonna get colder. I'm glad you did that, Beverly. I'm proud of you. Yeah, the old guys at my astronomy club also have this guy memorized. Like, we have a 25-inch Dob on our field, and I try to make sure one of the older guys are there because they can find stuff in 10 seconds that'll take me several minutes. And in those several minutes, I'll probably have my phone out and be like, "Hey, where's that star?" Yeah, there's two guys in my club. One's named Rich, another is Steven. Between them, they have, I think, 100 years of star hopping experience. And then you add two more guys, and they're at 200 years. And then you add two more guys, and they're at like 4 billion years. And here I am with my 15 years. All right, so I'm not gonna get anything here. All right, we got a minute left to the stream. Yeah, I'm an astrophotographer, not an astronomer. Yeah, yeah. Except I put in my business card that I am an astronomer, or at least an amateur astronomer. So I feel like I need to do better. So that's why I've been relearning this guy, which I think helps. So I'm gonna take this out, and then setting my mount back home. NDC 891. Is that part of the double cluster? No, that's 886 and 861. I guess my neighbors house. Yeah, they do need to go. They're okay. They're the better neighbors. They can stay. Their house needs to move. Oh yeah, Silver Sliver Galaxy. Nice. Woohoo. Very cool. The heck is this thing? I have no idea what this is. Yeah, Beverly is speed running the whole astrophotography thing. I feel like you could have live streamed the whole thing. I am not a fan of bugs, and that's why I don't have I don't like using my newt, the spider legs. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad we can help. We have a good group on Discord. Yeah, and Astrobus and Toyga are amazing people. I am probably gonna see them again in a couple of weeks when we go comet hunting, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I guess I'm with you. I don't want bugs on me. I do like looking. I can look at them. I can tolerate looking at them. Let's say that. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm trying to convince them to go to NEEF with me next year. I don't think they will, but I'll see. Oh, cool. Diwali. Yeah, we have a Diwali celebration at work in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to it. That's exciting. Oh, that would be great. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Like two of those comets are at its closest to Earth on Diwali. That's really cool. I hope. Yeah, I hope they're visible. So Comet Lemon is supposed to be as bright as Mag 3, which is naked eye visible. So they'll be good with binoculars. And Comet Swan is supposed to be around Mag 4 or 5, which is also naked eye range. So binoculars should help. Oh, the Discord link is expired. Oh man. Thank you for telling me. Let me grab one for you. I thought where's my YouTube? Um, all right. Here is the Discord invite. I will edit the description. Thank you for telling me. I didn't think those links expired. I put no expiration. All right. Oh, cool, Phil. Good luck. I would have, but I'm not set up for it, and I actually do probably should go to sleep because I have to be up in 4.5 ish hours. And good news about Lemon is that in 2 weeks it'll be an evening sky object. So around like 7 p.m. Eastern time is when you'll be able to see it in the sky. Much better. R2 Swan is it in the west? Yeah, it's gonna be in the southwest, right? That's where the Milky Way is. But it's pretty high in the sky. I wonder if you can just like go like down the road or something and look at it. I'm trying to find. So I know Gotham, you're in Massachusetts too. I'm yeah. Actually, now you're gonna have plans for Diwali, but we a few of us are gonna try and go to probably the Wachusett Reservoir, which has a good view of the western skies from northwest to the southwest, and try and see if we can get both comets at the same night. Oh, cool, Phil. I asked my boss if I could do night shift, and I was told we don't have that. Yeah, I can pull up Stellarium again, and show you. And I said I would end the stream 10 minutes ago, but I'm gonna keep it open for another 3 more minutes just to show you this. I don't know why this happens. 1 second. Where's display? There we go. Okay, so so if we go to the 20th, the 20th is I'm predicting to be the best night. So we have R2 Swan. So it'll be around like 7 p.m. right? Okay, so Lemon is going to be about like 19 degrees above. Yeah, Lemon is going to be harder for sure. And then Comet Swan is going to be it's much higher in the sky. So that one's about 30 degrees above the horizon. Yeah, and it stays up around 30 degrees for a little while. Looks like predicted magnitude now is 7.33, which is lower than it was, and Lemon is 3.12. Oh, nice satellite communication. That's pretty cool. .40 degrees right before sunrise tonight. Here it is. So yeah, I guess it's out now. I'm not set up for this. Yeah, lemon goes up high, pretty high. Which is exciting. Yeah, so about 40 degrees. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got it last Wednesday, I think. It was around this high at 5 a.m., which was nice. But anyways, we got 1 more minute, and then I'm cutting the stream off so I can go to sleep. It was really nice hanging out with everyone. Thanks to everyone for staying up with me, and for experiencing the misery of Moon. Thank you all. Have a great night. You too. Hopefully the Discord link works for you. Would love to see you in the channel. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Jupiter. Jupiter is usually a really nice live stream target too. Anyways, good night everybody. Clear skies. Where's my end stream button?